Will the US default on its debt? Well, financial markets bet that the risk of a default has risen. A market measure called credit default swap or CDS is used to understand investors' thinking on a country's ability to repay its debt. The measure shows investors have lost confidence the US could repay its debt. The cost to insure against US defaulting on its debt has jumped even further. That is because of the stalemate in Washington on the US debt ceiling. As time runs out for politicians to lift the borrowing limit, the insurance cost to cover US treasuries against default has risen as well. US President Joe Biden said that Congress needs to move fast to increase the $31.4 trillion debt ceiling.
Because if we default on our debt, the whole world is in trouble. This is a manufactured crisis. There's no question about America's ability to pay its bills. America has the strongest economy in the world, and we should be cutting spending and lowering the deficit without a needless crisis, in a responsible way.
As you know, I've asked Congress
The date is fast approaching when the US could run out of money to pay its bills. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen says it could be as early as the 1st of June.
Threat by the Speaker of the House to default on the national debt is off the table. Small business.